Well, good day to you. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. And I seem to have a little burr in my throat. One moment, please, while I clear my throat. Alright, hopefully I muted that properly. This is a game called Insects, and the programmer's name appears to be Snoeyink? Okay, I don't know. It's possible it got overwritten with some flowers. Looks a lot like a Centipede clone. Oh, you can even move the player, I guess. Alright, anyway, this is a title screen with some interactivity, obviously. Can you shoot? No. Select an option, do nothing, start. There we go. Yeah, very much Centipede, which was obvious from the title screen as well. Runs at a reasonable speed. Oh, okay. And a spider that goes in a... So the fleas start right off the bat, I guess, assuming they're fleas. But anyway, I'll just... Oh, you get points. Is that how the original one worked? I don't think so. I don't think you got points just for clearing a centipede. I think you got points only when you died. For the partially shot mushrooms, which are flowers in this game. 3 ships, it looks like, at the top left there, and a score of 370 whatever. 1 point per flower. I have not perished yet. You can go up and down. Whoop! Oh, don't run into the flowers. That was a surprise. Okay, oh, and there's a spider bounces in a sort of a parabolic bounce, I guess. Or what looked like a pretty parabolic bounce. 40. That's what I got last time I shot the spider, was 40. I wonder if that's because I did it at the top of its arc, or if that's just what they're worth. Oh, come now. Something popped out right at the side there and killed me. Must have been a spider, I guess. My bullet went right through the spider! Spider collision detection is weak, apparently. I'm down to one not at all penis-shaped ship. I don't know why you would even think that. What a weird thing to say. 80 points for that one. What a weird thing for you to think. Why would you even think that? What if you get extra ships for anything, like 1,000 points, for example? Oh, I got 120 for that one. No extra ship for 1,000 points. Okay, that's disappointing. What about 1,100? Nope. 2,000, 5,000, a million? That's a lot of points, though. Okay. I wonder how high up... Whoa, 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 whoa. Insects by Jack Snoeyink. Something like that. Alright, let's give that another go. I like Centipede as a game, and this is feels like a reasonably competent version, although... What did I clear? 4 or 5 screens? Or, well, not screens. Centipedes, I'm gonna say. And nothing really changed in the game that I could tell. How many points do you get for those guys? I think it was 100 for getting one of those madly descending insects, which I'm gonna think of as fleas just cuz. Sound effect. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. Okay, so don't go to the edge of the screen. That's the lesson there. So I can't... Oh, look at this. Oh, the shot noise gets higher pitched the further up the screen you are. Interesting. And is it my imagination, or are there more insect or centipede segments now? Okay, wow, there feels like there's more spiders and such now than there were last game. Which is interesting. Like, way more. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't look like the insects multiply like they do in Centipede, though. Which is probably just as well. Ah! Bum, I saw that coming, but I couldn't. Or didn't get out of the way fast enough. Feels like maybe the point value for the spiders is based on how far away you are from them, perhaps? Maybe? No? Maybe not. Maybe it's somewhat random. Whew! That was an abrupt game over. Well, one more go. Okay, so this game is considerably better than the last game I played, which was literally minutes ago. Although from your point of view it will be probably the next day. So the last game I played, and this was Robin Hood, The Adventures of Robin Hood to be more precise. And this one, it's now 11 o'clock, so it is now my bedtime. It's a work night. I did want to get a few videos, or at least a couple of videos recorded, because I'm almost out of, what do you call it? Like, that was poopy. I'm almost out of videos that are queued up in terms of playing in the future, if that makes sense. In the can, ready to rip, scheduled, in the recorded and scheduled. That's what I'm almost out of. I don't know what causes all of the chaos. The first game I played was nowhere near this busy in terms of baddies and spiders and everything else. Okay, that wasn't great. It was a good... oh, shit. Good, but somewhat challenging. You don't have much time to react to those spiders, I have to say. I have to say that. Like, it's obligatory that I, in fact, say that. So, now I have, and I probably don't need to say it anymore. Parabolic leaps of those spiders is somewhat variable. It's kind of interesting. That's probably the key to getting points, is shooting the spiders, and in particular, that was dumb, in particular those, I'm going to call them fleas, that come charging down the screen. You can't really chase them, you have to be pretty close to where they emerge in order to get them. Like that. Come now. I'd like to see a game where I get a couple of thousand points in order to find out if maybe there's a extra player anywhere down the line. $1,600. feel like that might have been an extra player threshold in the original Centipede, the arcade Centipede. Seems like 1600 had some significance. I might be wrong. Could easily be wrong. Okay. You gotta not be at the bottom of those parabolas for the spiders, though. That's how I've lost quite a few of my players. And also doing that. I'm pointing at the screen. Doing what I just did there, which is going to the corner of the screen to shoot some flowers. That's a bad idea. Because the spiders emerge, and then you die. 30 whole points. Oh no! Looks like I'm going uncontrollably up the screen. Oh, I hit a flower. That was tragic. Two players down with 30 points. Feels like a restart to me. Oh, that was too close for comfort and silly on my part. So remember, don't go right to the edge of the screen and hang out. Also, don't sit where the spider's arc is gonna bring them down and smash you. So stick kind of to the center 3/4-ish of the screen, of the playfield, I should say. 10, ooh, that was a good one. 10 whole points for that spider. And none for that one, even though I definitely shot it. As I said, if I'm going to have a goal, I think it's going to be to maybe get a couple of 1,000 points here. Although, what is it now? 10 after 11 already. We'll see. I'll play for a bit. I am enjoying this, actually. It's pretty nice. I think I'd have to actually either look at my video of it or play it. I think Centipede, the Atari conversion of Centipede, is better than this, but this is a decent game. I would be happy with this if I had picked it up back in the day. I would have been happy with it. Oh, not all the flowers regenerate. That's interesting. Wonder what that's all about. I noticed that before, but I wasn't sure if it was true or not. Oh, it seems like flowers don't regenerate. It seems like they just sort of pop into existence, and if they happen to overlap one, then it looks like it regenerates. I think that's what's actually happening. Definitely more insects on the screen. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there was an extra insect. Shit, that's game over? No. An extra insect centipede segment, or whatever it is. Insect segment. There's centipedes. An extra centipede segment did in fact generate. Holy mackerel! This is, the pace has picked up here. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way, shall we? There's 2200. Did I get an extra player? No. Look at all the flowers up there, but I dare not venture too far over, or I shall get smushed just like that. 2200, no extra player in sight. Decent and fun. I think I played Robin Hood longer than this, though, which was not that fun. But I was playing it, and then I set myself a little personal challenge, and that's why I played it for longer, I think. Anyway, this is a good game. I'm liking it. I am liking it. The graphics, it makes clever enough usage of the limited color palette here with this screen resolution. Green, what do we got? 4 colors? Yeah, 4 colors. Green, pink, purple, and... oh, 3 colors? Green, pink, and purple? And then I smack the microphone. Looks like it's 3 colors. Why would it only be 3 colors? Not clear on that, but anyway. Oh no, it's only 3 colors still. Anyway, with the rotation of the colors and as the screens change and as after you've defeated a centipede, the colors shift a bit. Don't go over there, you big dummy. You told yourself that before. The only time it would be safe to do that is when 2 spiders are on the screen already. So don't go over there. Just don't do it. Yeah, it's a sort of game where you can... There's a challenge here, and it feels like there's room to improve, and that's always one of my key criteria for liking a game. Controls have to be decent. You know, graphics are nice, but not mandatory. And it's the fun of it, and a lot of the fun aspect comes down to whether it is playable, and again that kind of runs back to controls, and at least partly, and then whether you feel it's within your power to improve. That is a key aspect of it. So I wonder how those centipede segments are actually put together, because they have somewhat different colors than the flowers. Somewhat. One different color. Maybe that's where the 4th color comes in, is in differentiating the centipedes from the flowers. So there we got like pink, green, and purple, and then the centipede has blue. That might be what it is actually. And then the sprites are just monochromatic sprites, as in the player and the 2 spiders there. And the fleas. Whoops. Whoa. 10 points. Yeah, I don't know about the spider points. It feels a bit random. Probably not worth pursuing. The spider points, that is. Points for shooting spiders. Just if you get them, you get them. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Yeah, 10. Woo. So many points. 90 is worthwhile. 10, not so much. 0? Really? What? Come on. You shot a spider. Like, that's got to be worth something. 1. You should get 1 point minimum for shooting a spider. That's a real rip-off, to be honest. I guess you get 0 if you hit it right at the top of its arc, maybe? I'm going to say that this is in fact getting harder now, and that I am in fact doing better. So both two things of note. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? 3,000, I'm pretty sure that's a new high. Okay, I definitely shot that spider. Okay, I'm gonna give that one 2 thumbs up. That's a good game. That is a nice little game. I'll see if I can figure out what the author's programmer's name is. Probably it'll be on Atari Mania, and that's it. That's gonna wrap it up. I would say this is totally worth playing. This is a fun game. So do that. Play it. Don't delay. Just download it from Atari Mania. It's probably there. I haven't looked, but probably. So download it and play the game. Okay? Okay. Thanks. I'm glad we're clear. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. You look after yourself, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.